We are the Office Blokes. I'm Office Bloke Dave.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
I'm Office Bloke Daz.
Together we are No Touch Office Blokes, aren't we?
Well,
as always.
depends. Mike's had a few beers and he gets a little bit out of
Bit
control.
handsy.
Yeah.
Clip it. Please clip it. Right then, Colin and Shay best ever joke swaps. So
I like these two.
is this where they write for each other, the joke swaps?
I think so, yeah.
Because I don't think they always write each other's jokes, do they?
Yeah, but I know they do it, so that's probably what this is, joke swaps.
Yeah. Yeah.
Two funny guys.
Two really funny guys, aren't they?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Colin and Shay best ever joke swaps from Weekend Update.
Yeah, so we're making each other read jokes live on air that the other person has never seen before.
Oh, God. Nigeria's President Muhammadu Buhari, for the first time, denied months-old rumors that he had died and been replaced by a lookalike from Sudan. See, even Africans can't tell black people.
The Palm Beach mansion, once owned by Jeffrey Epstein, will soon be demolished. And I'm honestly shocked that they would demolish a place where I have so many fond memories. Rest in power, King. I'll take it from me.
Many doctors are saying that they have a hard time convincing their black patients to agree to take the COVID vaccine. Well, maybe they should try telling them it makes you immune from paying child support.
Whoa. That's pretty racist, Colin.
I want to switch it up a little.
Oh, no.
Shay didn't write this one. This is all me. Last week was National Rosa Parks Day, or as we call it in my house, uppity bus passenger day. This week marks the 65th anniversary of Rosa Parks refusing to give up her seat on an Alabama bus. And I just wish that all black people could follow her example of sitting down and shutting up.
It was revealed that the sequel to the movie Hocus Pocus is in the works for Disney Plus, which judging by this picture is a movie about every white woman I've ever slept with. Cool. Well, yeah, that's fine.
Oh, God. It was announced that Creed singer Scott Stapp will play Frank Sinatra in an upcoming movie. But the good news is Sammy Davis Jr. will be played by Scarlett Johansson.
That's his missus, isn't it? Scarlett
Oh, it is,
Johansson,
yeah. I remember you saying that.
Yeah. It's funny, this, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
You don't hear a Creed anymore, do you?
I've never even heard of him.
Yeah, you know the song.
They were a huge rock band at one
Arms
point.
Wide Open or something like that.
Something like that, yeah. They were like up there with Pearl Jams of the world and stuff like that. Yeah.
Just don't hear them anymore.
Anything that I've done.
I want to say it was something like Arms Wide Open they sang, or something.
There was a big
It was
one.
that kind of sounding noise. Whoever sang that?
Yeah. Big band.
Right, I'll have to look it up.
A new study shows that the average American touches their mobile device more than 2,000 times a day. Only 2,000 times, said my penis.
A church in Massachusetts has created a nativity scene that comments on the immigration debate by placing the baby Jesus in a cage, where he belongs.
A new report shows that Hurricane Florence was the wettest in history. The previous record for wetness was set on the opening night of Magic Mike.
Kevin Spacey, hold for applause, Kevin Spacey made his first public speaking appearance in 5 years where he thanked Italy's National Cinema Museum for having the balls to invite him. He also asked, "Could I touch the balls?" I'm kidding. He didn't ask permission.
It was reported that last year the population of China declined by 850,000 people, thanks to an increase in China's leading cause of death, protesting. China plans to reverse the population decline with an emergency import of Nick Cannon.
You know who Nick Cannon is? You know
He's
Nick
got
Cannon, right?
loads of kids, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's when he married to like Mariah Carey.
I think he was, yeah, didn't he beat her or something? Or
He's like the
allegedly,
host of like America's Got Talent type show, or
Right.
was.
I think
Something happened
is he-
recently. Well, when I say recently, I think something happened in the last year or so.
Yeah, I remember
He'd done
people
something that was a
talking
bit
about
wrong.
him.
Can't remember what it was though.
I think it was. I'm thinking it may have been domestic abuse or something.
Is that what it was?
Allegedly, I don't know for definite.
Let us know in the comments what it was. I know he got in trouble for something.
He did.
Yeah.
A substitute teacher in North Carolina has resigned after she reportedly told a class of elementary students that Martin Luther King Jr. killed himself. In her defense, he is the one who decided to keep running his mouth. Why? Tennis star Andy Murray was upset after an umpire at the Australian Open refused to let him take a bathroom break during a 5-set long match. Worse, it was deuce.
A Catholic nun in France, who was believed to be the oldest person in the world, has died at the age of 118. Her cause of death was listed as answered prayer.
The U.S. Department of the Interior has changed the name of Squaw Valley, California, because it is considered a derogatory term for Native American women. Okay, I don't understand how that name gets changed, and yet no one cares there's an entire town in New York that mocks my people.
A new study finds that frogs in the rainforest have a higher pitch call than urban frogs. The study also finds that female frogs be shopping. I stand by that joke.
Due to a computer error, a school in Massachusetts has been unable to turn off its lights for over a year and a half. The students are doing fine, but the classroom hamster has gone insane.
A San Francisco panel studying reparations is proposing giving every black resident a one-time payment of $5 million. Well, that's a fantastic idea, said the Gucci store.
Have we seen some of these on the other ones?
Yeah, I think there's been about 4 so far.
Yeah,
Last
yeah,
few
yeah.
we've seen before, yeah.
Yeah, the Gucci one I remember.
Yeah.
The location of Sex Island, which is a 4-day drug-fueled event featuring prostitutes and an exclusive resort, has been revealed to be an island off the coast of Trinidad and Tobago. This according to the plane ticket I saw in Shay's hand.
See you there. The CDC
See you there.
is warning people to not eat raw cookie dough because it may contain germs that can cause severe diarrhea. But on the bright side, you can eat cookie dough without ever gaining weight. In and out.
It was reported that the Boy Scouts of America are considering filing for bankruptcy in the face of declining membership. Yeah, apparently there's some problem with their business model of hoping parents will pay adult strangers to take their children deep into the woods. It was announced that the Broadway musical Avenue Q about raunchy puppets will close in the spring after 15 years. But if you still want to go see raunchy puppets, just head to Times Square and watch Elmo kicking pigeon.
The inflation rate in the U.S. reached 8.5% in March. To cover the higher prices, millions of families have been forced to take out a second OnlyFans account.
Google Earth has released a new feature that allows people to see a time lapse of how their neighborhood has changed over the last 40 years. Don't remind me, said my grandpa.
Video was posted of a police officer in San Francisco pulling over a driverless car, then the car driving away after the officer saw no one was behind the wheel. Even more amazing, he still managed to shoot an unarmed black guy.
Firefighters in Texas saved more than 100 snakes, including pythons and boa constrictors from a burning home. Said the homeowner, "Cool, so where's my wife?" The World Health Organization is changing the name of monkeypox to Mpox due to concerns that the original could be considered racist, which I didn't even really think was an issue, but now I'm just wondering, what's the N in N95? A zoo in Atlanta will allow visitors to carry firearms. So you want to try laughing at me again, monkeys?
What happened to you, man? After this year's election, a record-setting 12 states will have female governors, while the other 38 states will have dinner ready on time.
We had this last time, didn't we? When it was all.
Did we?
Merriam-Webster announced that its word of the year is gaslighting. Gaslighting, if you don't know, is a word my ex made up to magically win arguments that she was losing. The Senate passed the Respect for Marriage Act, which solidifies federal protections for interracial marriages. Okay, but if I marry a white lady, who's going to protect me from my mother? Tensions are on the rise after North Korea launched more than 20 missiles into the ocean, and all because the Little Mermaid is black. It's not real.
Tomorrow is the New York City Marathon, or as Fox News will report it, undocumented Africans run wild in streets
It's one of the best segments I've seen now.
It's great, isn't it?
In like TV, sort of like comedy.
Yeah, really good. Good jokes, but together.
Yeah.
Really, really good. Great chemistry.
Brilliant.
It's a great way of kind of circumventing things that you can't say.
Yeah.
Isn't it? The fact that they're writing for each other and you know that they're writing for each other.
Che hit the nail on the head when it's not real.
Yeah, precisely.
Yeah.
More people need to hear that about comedy, don't they?
But it's just like you said there, the chemistry between the both of them.
Yeah.
And the way that joke swap thing's brilliant. What a great idea.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, superb.
Yeah, I love that, mate.
Yeah.
Nice. Hope you guys enjoyed it too. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Cheers, guys.